One year is ending and a new one is getting ready to start, and that is exciting. I always feel like this is such a gift. I get a whole new year, a clean slate, and a year to fill my dreams into. Leading up to New Year, I like to look back a bit and reflect on the current year. What activities did I really enjoy? What was fun to do as a family? What daily habits were life-giving or recharging? And what do I actually want to bring with me into the new year? As a family, we have found a really good rhythm this year with our afternoons. When Max comes home, we play, we jump on the trampoline. He has play dates. He doesn't do any free time activities. We tried, but it just becomes too much, and he needs downtime to just do whatever comes to mind and physically move his body without anyone giving it a frame. Just good old-fashioned free play. He plays handball like a true Dane on Saturdays, and at this time he has the capacity to really enjoy it, and we really want to protect this rhythm. And I have really enjoyed the rhythm of sewing in small increments this year. It makes sewing and doing projects like that very doable, and I see progress on projects over a week or two. It's not fast, but that's not the intention of it either. The intention is to actually get projects done, and for this, it's perfect. It's still a rhythm that I kind of drift in and out of, and I definitely want to bring it into the new year and to become more consistent with that. For more than 10 years, probably closer to 15, I have been in the habit of kind of unraveling the year I just went through. It's my November-December habit. It's not a methodical evaluation, it's a gentle look at what brought me joy this year. What rhythm really served me well this year, and was anything surprisingly draining? And this process was actually defining for our decision to resell our house and move back into the city. The question was, what did fear hold you back from this year? And my gut reaction was everything. And by that answer, I just knew that I had to face reality of who I am, how I thrive, and how we as a family like to spend our time and energy. And 1.5 months later, the decision had been made that we would sell the house and move, and it was wonderful. But I also have to say, it was the most dramatic change to ever come out of this rhythm. Usually, it's just a relaxing reflection time that bring my attention to an area or a pattern that I notice, or realizing what I need more of in my life. If you're anything like me, probably some things happened this year that I'm glad to let go of. I don't want to drag them into another year. Maybe that means sitting with some emotions for a little bit. Maybe forgiveness needs to be acted out. Now, it would be highly unrealistic for us to expect that we can deal with everything that was hard in our lives before the new year. But there might be a few things that stand out to you that you just feel in your gut that you have to look at. So choose that one and let the rest be for now. I've created a PDF with some questions to help you go through this process if you're interested, which I really hope that you are. My hope is that you'll take this time as a bit of self-care with a warm cup of cocoa and a candle, and just enjoy taking a look back at the year that is ending and applying some intentionality into the new year before it even begins. And I hope that this process will help you get a great start to the new year waiting just around the corner. I always invite God into this process with me, and to me, that is the best part. I pray that He will lead me to see more clearly what has been life-giving and what I personally ought to work on, because let's just face it, I am not a perfect human. I also love finding my word for the year. I love praying about it and seeking Him for it. He knows me better than I know myself, and He knows what word I need to meditate on and lead me in this new year. He knows whether I will need some encouragement to step into a new thing, or if what I need most is to let go, rest, and develop the ability to just be. I hope that you'll be joining me in this process here in November and December. I've put the link to the PDF in the description of this episode. And please let me know in the comments whether you've tried this before, or when you go through the PDF, which questions are your favorite? Because this is a tool that I would love to keep developing. It's something that I've really enjoyed over the years, and I hope it can be a really good resource for you guys as well. That's it, guys. Have a really good week out there. Bye.